Because I was the middle child in a family of 5 kids, and a father who was a teacher, so um, food had to be extended out, kind of things. And when the chicken came to the table, my 2 older sisters got the breast and the thigh, and then it would go down the pecking order for the other younger ones of us. So I got the drumstick, my sister got the wing, the younger sister got the wings, and my baby brother, I think he just got whatever was left. But one time over at Grandma's house, I realized that I could eat the chicken skin too. We would go to my grandma's house. Sometimes on the weekend, she lived over on Queen Anne Hill, not too far from Seattle, and she always had chicken. I mean, that was you're getting spoiled by Grandma. Her house had an entryway, like a parlor. You know, you'd go in, and it was at the bottom of the staircase, and then the living room had glass doors off to the side. But you'd go, and then there was another door to the kitchen. So when we're upstairs as kids playing and everything like that, because the bedrooms were upstairs, the bathroom, the smell from the kitchen would come up all the way up there, and it would just be like, yeah, it's dinner time. Um, but also, whenever we'd go to Grandma's, it was maybe not all of us. Like it might be my sister and an older sister and I, and so all that chicken getting split up between us. Even though I could have more meat, I still wanted the skin. And just, somehow things that your grandma cooks are different than your family cooks. And so, yeah, I can't remember the first day I ever started liking chicken skin. I just know that that was my thing. I don't know if it started at Grandma's or started at home, but it was my thing. True story. I've only made one chicken in my life.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. When I was in college, I wanted that taste of home. When I was up in Bellingham, and I went to the store, and I thought I told you this story before. I bought a chicken at the grocery store because normally it was like the food dormitory line, but we got an apartment, so I made my own. I was gonna make a chicken. I remembered I put butter on it. I remembered I put salt on it, and I remembered to twist the legs back. Put it in the oven, and I'm baking it. And then I couldn't quite remember how to take care of everything. So I called my mom back here in Seattle. I was like, Mom, I did this. Is everything okay? And she says, what did you do with the innards? And I'm like, um, what do you mean innards? And she's like, oh, inside, whenever you buy a chicken at the store, they put the neck and the gizzard inside the cavity. You have to pull that out before you cook it. And I'd forgotten to do that. So, yeah, I baked it.
So we buy Costco chickens now.
That's why we buy Costco chickens now. I don't say my parents ever neglected feeding us enough, but if we were hungry for more, the chicken skin and the fat that goes with it and all the flavors in it, it was just another way to get full. It melts in your mouth. It's so good. I don't remember if I know there's some siblings that don't like chicken skin, and I just remember, oh, give it to Rosemary, she'll eat it, But salty is and it's probably now, as I'm older, it's probably just the comfort of the memory. You know what I mean?
Just give me the ending slide.